One linked list is there which contain m nodes, and one number n also given. Linked list m, linked list contain m nodes. There is a linked list which contain m nodes. One integer, right, or one number, right? One number n also given. One integer n is given. Now your goal is going to be, you have to find out in this linked list from the last. Remember, linked list, not only linked list, single linked list. Single linked list. In this linked list which contain m nodes, right, you have to find out nth node from the end. Nth node from the end. Nth node from the end you have to calculate. You have to return its value. Right? How to do it? So if anyone is not okay with the example, sorry, with the problem, can you see the examples? Can you see the example? This is the linked list. N is equal to 3. Then what you have to do? From the last third person. So 6. This is the linked list. What is the N for? From the last fourth person. 20. In the given single linked list, which contain m nodes, you have to find out nth person from the last. How will you do it? It's a very easy one, but a little tricky also. Can you try how you are going to solve this problem? Let me give answer for this, right? So what is the given problem is, in the given single linked list, from the last nth node data you have to find out. Right? In the given single linked list, from the last nth node data you have to find out. Remember, this problem is a little tricky if at all single linked list. If double linked list, I think this is easy because both the side you can move. Both the direction you can move in the double linked list. In the single linked list, you cannot move both the side. This is tricky with the single linked list. How to solve this problem? I have some examples also. Let me explain, then I will give the code also. See this one. See everyone. So in the single linked list, from the last third node, first one, second one, third node data I have to print. Yes. In the single linked list, from the last fourth node, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20. So I think problem is clear. Let me give the answer. Answers are very little interesting. Answers are little interesting. So let me explain this. So I took one linked list. I took one linked list. Let us, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I took one link. First, let me explain, then we will go to the program. I took one linked list. So you want to find out from the last nth node data. So one logic is, one idea is very simple. One idea is using one for loop or while loop, count to total nodes first. Using one for loop or while loop, count total nodes first. Okay, I will take one for loop or while loop. I will count total nodes. Let us in the total nodes m is equal to, total nodes m is equal to 8. But what is the n from the last? Let us assume that from the last I want to find out third node data. N is equal to 3. So using one loop you done this. M is equal to 8. N is given. N is equal to 3. 3 nodes is mentioned. Third node from the last is mentioned. So N is equal to 3. Then using these two, who is that person? First one, second one, third one. Using, right? This is the third person from the last. So using M and N, can I get this particular 6? Very simple. M minus N plus 1 you do. M is 8, N is 3, 8 minus 3 is a 5 plus 1. So in the arrays, this is the formula. In the arrays, this is the formula. What that in the arrays, what is the formula is, right? If you skip these people, remember this formula possible only in arrays. In the Python, it is called list. Right? In the case of C programming and C++ and Java, this is called as array. So whenever elements are there continuously, you can use this particular technique. Right? From the total 8, 3 people you remove. Just to do plus 1, right? You will get this person. This person you will get. So take one loop with the help of loop, count total people. From there, remove the n plus 1. So you will get the value as 6. Now what you do is take another loop. For this purpose, one loop. For this purpose, one more loop. Totally 2 loops. loops. Totally loops, even though, right, totally two loops, right? But suppose assume that it is assume that this is m time, this may be m minus n plus 1, total maximum time 2m time order of m. If m nodes are there, order of m time. If n nodes are there, order of n time. Actually 2m, right? So 2m is order of m, so answer is order of m. The thing whatever I explained, I written the program also. Can you see this program? Can you see this program? See, it is a Python program. It's a Python program. You can write whatever you want. So the reason why I selected the Python is less code, small code. Small code is the reason for this. Using constructor, right? Every class, right? You can keep insert, because we may use again and again. This is the meaning of right, reusability. This is the meaning of reusability. So I am using the same constructor again and again. See, when I called this, one node is created 35, right? So that 35, one node is created, 35 is the data, is next is none. So this is the default constructor for that. Whatever data you send, suppose in the first 35, so self data is equal to new data 35, self next is equal to none. Automatic for every person. It will execute for next is none. That is now head. Now head next is equal to 15, right? Head next is equal to 15. Head next is equal to, sorry for this, head next is equal to next node. Again is next is equal to 4. Is next is equal to 20. Like that, one linked list is created. So let's see the linked list what is created: 35, 15, 4, and 20. This is the linked list. Now you want to find out from the last. From the last, you want to find out fourth node. So you passed this linked list and you passed this 4 also. Now see what is going on. Now, as I mentioned to you, using one for loop or while loop. Using one for loop or while loop, count total nodes first. I counted total nodes. So this function will go, see, nth last function I called. Right? So using one for loop or while loop, just count the total number of nodes. I counted, this is given m, which is 8. Check properly. Initially length is 0. When our right, see this one, until none will come. See this one. While temp is not none, initially temp is head. This is temp. While temp is not none, right? Count is length is equal to length plus 1. Temp is not none, right? Length is equal to length plus 1. Temp is not none, length is equal to length plus 1. Temp is not none, length is equal to length plus 1. Already 4k. Next one. Temp is equal to temp next year. So temp is not none, no none, come out. Right now length became 4. M means length here. Length is now for our previous problem 8. For this problem maybe 4. This is 4. 4 nodes are there, so that's okay. Now, so just check this condition. Is length is less than n. You only say number of nodes are 4, n value is 8. How can I calculate? If the linked list contains 5 nodes, from the last, how can I find out 8th node? That is the reason. Whenever it is not possible, if length is less than n, return -1. This is only for application. That's okay. Now come here. Now. One more code is starting. So you calculated the m value. Let us assume that this m value is 8. Let us assume that you want to find out n is equal to 3. N is equal to 3. So now what you do is, right, take the one more for loop where temp is again starting. Right? So for I in the range of 1 to this area. 1 to this area. One for loop is continuing. 1 to this area. What is this area? Length is 8. N is 3. 8 minus 3. Right? 5 plus 1. 6th one. So 1 to 6th. This loop will continue. 1 to 6, this loop will continue. So let's see this one. 6 times it will continue. 6 times 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Assume that 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 people. So from the last third one, no, 1, 2, 3. I want this person. I want this person. Now see, this loop is going first time, second time, third time. See, first time, second time, third time. Whenever first time, initially temp is here. First time, whenever for loop is going on first time, temp will go to here. First time it will go to second node. Second time it will go to third node. Third time it will go to fourth node. Fourth time it will go to fifth node. Remember, because without doing anything, is at the first node. One time this for loop is going on, second node it will go. Two times this for loop is going on, third one it will go. Suppose isn't that 4 times he done, he will go to fifth node. Suppose isn't that he done the 5 times, he will go to sixth node. So remember everyone, this loop is going on 1, 2, 6 means last one it don't go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only it will go. This is the range function behavior. Range will say 1, 2, 6 means, right? Before 6th only it will go. So 5 times only it will go. Whenever you do 5 times, you are at the 6th node, right? Afterwards, return temp data. 6 will be returned. So this is the simple logic. I think everyone know, just only for namesake I explain. Only for namesake I explain. Some people are asking, for our given linked list, can you do that, sir? Nothing. So for our given linked list, if you do, initially temp is first place. Initially temp is first place, right? So now see this one. 1, 2. Careful everyone. 1, 2, 1, 2. What is this value? Let me check. What is this value? Let me check. So this is 4. I think you want to find out a fourth node from the last. This is also 4. 4 minus 4 plus 1. 4 minus 4 is, I think, 0 plus 1. So 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. That means it will start from first to until 1 only. I think immediately it will come out. Because, right, that wherever you are, that is a nth node from the last. If at all starting only fail, you are at the first node. It will work out. Right? Fine. I hope everyone is fine. This is a very interesting answer, right? So just using array formula, you can solve this problem. Using array formula, you can solve this problem. Other than this, nothing there. So it's a Python program. It's a Python program. So learn the Python basics if you don't know. Right? Fine. Perfect. This is the code for that. This is the code. Some people are asking, sir, is there any other way? I have another way also that is going to be little more interesting. That is going to be little more interesting, right? You can see this. See everyone, what is that story? What is that story? You listen that also. Don't worry about small thing. You always remember, don't worry that much about variables. Always concentrate on logic. If you concentrate on variables, IJ, you never learn algorithm data structure subject. You just concentrate the logic only. What is the logic? First be comfortable with the logic, then go to the variables and all. Then go to the program and all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Assume that these many people are there. From the last, you want to find out third one or fourth one. From the last fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the last fourth one. So this one you have to find out. Right? This one you have to find out how. Now understand. So what is the way is everyone have to understand. From the last you have to find out fourth person. So what you do is listen, interesting one, very interesting story. One more logic I am explaining. So from the last to fourth one, but total nodes you have 9 nodes. See what I am doing. Interesting story. Take one for loop or while loop. Assume that initially temp is here. Take one for loop or while loop, whatever you feel. So temp is there initially first one. So what you do is from the last 4 nodes, right? So repeat this one 4 times. Repeat this one 4 times. From the starting, repeat this one 4 times. So first time, right? First time, 4, right? 4 times. Repeat this loop 4 times, right? So if anyone having small doubt, let us assume that. So from the last 4 one, so 4 nodes you skipped. Assume 4 nodes skipped. 4 nodes skipping means maybe 3 times you done, because without doing anything you are at the first node. One time if you do second node, let us assume that I want to see this one from the last to from the last to fourth node. Then what you do is take one for loop or while loop, 4 nodes skip. Means this loop, one loop you take, continue that loop 3 times. Then automatically you will go to fourth node. Let us assume. Right? 4 nodes you skipped. 4 nodes you skipped. So you are at here. If you do one time, one node skipped. If you do one more time, two, see first time done means one node skipped. Second time done, one more node skipped. -1 +1, don't think much. So take one for loop or while loop, skip 4 nodes because from the last place, fourth node you want. So what you do is from starting 4 nodes skip. I will write the code also, don't worry. 4 nodes skip, then maybe you are at the fifth node. Right? Okay, let us assume it is correct. 4 nodes I skipped, I am at the fifth node. Now from now onwards, what you do is take one more loop. Let us assume that here temp. This person is temp 1 is. Now take one more loop. In that loop, right? Temp 2 is at the first node. Temp 1 is there at the right this node. Temp 2 at the first node. Temp 1 will be there at the fifth node. Let us assume. Then from now onwards, what you do is in that loop, both the people increase. In the second loop, both will increase. How? T2 is equal to T2 next will go. T1 is equal to T1 next it will go. They both will go. Both will increment. In the second loop, both will increment. In the first loop only, T1 will increment. T1 will increment. First loop only T1, second loop both. Whenever second loop both are going, who will go first? T1 will go first at the end. T1 will go at the end. Whenever T1 will go to at the end, let's see what will happen. Both should increase. In the second loop, both should increase. So see this one. T2 is here, T1 is here. Both are incrementing. T2 is here, T1 is here. T2 is here, T1 is here. Next one, T2 is here, T1 is here. Remember, whenever T1 reaches the last node, T2 will be there. T2 will be there at this place. Right? T2 will be there at this place. Means I think I want to say very close. I think -1 +1 changes you can do. Suppose if at all you want to continue further. So then what you do? T1 will increment 1 more time. Until T1 becomes a none, then T2 will be here. T2 will be here. Some small adjustment you can do. Small adjustment. The idea is in first loop, T1 only will increment. How many times? N time. In the second loop, T1, T2 both will increment. This is the one more idea. -1 +1, while writing program, those are called boundary condition. You can take care. So what is the second logic? Again, can I repeat? See the first step. T1 only will go. How many times? From the last nth node, n times. N times only T1 will increment. Second loop, T1, T2 both will increment. Until T1 will cross its boundary. This is the idea. So anyhow, -1 +1 I will take while writing the program. Can you see the program one time? Don't worry that much. It is another idea. Both are same. Both will take same time complexity. Actually, no need to explain two logics, but I'm explaining both. So because of similar code, let's check. One linked list is created. So let's see. This is the way of creating linked list. So I created few nodes. Let us assume that one linked list is created. Because if it's a program, I have to take -1 +1 also. So in the program, I taken care. So don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Totally 12 nodes. Right? In this program, everything, right? Previous one is for logic only, not -1 +1 purpose. This will take care everything because it is a program. Totally 12 nodes are there. Right, from the last fourth node, this node data I have to find out. According to my logic, one loop is T1 will cross 4 nodes. One more loop is both will continue. Both will continue. Now let me check it. Let me check. Now, right, I passed the 4 to nth node function. Nth node function I passed. Right? Now main pointer, reference pointer, 2 pointers I taken. Both are main pointer is here, reference pointer also here. 2 pointers I taken. Either T1, T2 or main pointer, reference pointer, whatever name you want, you can call it as. Now for loop is going on. See this one, for loop is going how many times? See this one, n minus 1 time. When you do n minus 1 time, you will go to nth node. If you do n times, it will go to n plus 1 node. You know this very well, right? You very well, right? You know this very well. So let me continue this one n times, right? I think this loop is right 1 to n minus 1 time. Can you help me now? What is the n value here? 4. N value 4, right? Let me continue this one 3 times. Let me continue this one 3 times. So make sure everyone. So first time it will goes to here. Second time it will goes to here. Third time it will goes to here like this. Minus 1 plus 1, don't worry. So now you can whatever program say do it. So first loop, right? This loop is repeating. N value is 4 means 4 minus 1, 3. 3 times this loop is repeating. 3 times means you are at the fourth node. Now first loop is completed. Now see, if reference pointer is none, suppose reference pointer, this pointer is a none, indication that it is not possible. That is a normal story. Right? If at all possible, this story, see, this while loop is going on. See, until none, you have to continue. Until none, you have to continue. Let me continue. Now both will increment. M will go here, R will go here. Again, M will go here, R will go here. Again, M will go here, R will go here. 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 So I think you want this, you can stop. Right? You want this one. I think that the correct one is this only. You can stop in the programming by doing small changes. So here, see this one. While reference next, see, I done the same thing. While reference next is not none, reference next is a none, stop it. Reference next is none, stop it. Then you can return it. So like that. Like that. This is the second logic. What are the first logic? I think I given programs also. So please take care. Both one scan. In both of them, one scan. Total linked list one time. Time complexity order of n. Both you can follow whatever you like. You can follow whatever you like. This is the one program. This is the one more program. So in the first program, if you observe, in the first program, formula I am using, array formula I am using. In the second one, I am using 2 loops. One loop for reference pointer, one loop for both the pointers. I hope you got it, right? If you have any suggestions, any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much. It is a nice problem, right? So please keep improving.